Welcome back, coin lovers and history hunters. Today, we're diving into a true wartime treasure, the legendary USA Abraham Lincoln Wheat Penny. Struck in the final year of World War II, this small copper coin carries big history, timeless beauty, and serious collector value. From its iconic wheat design to its rising market demand, this is 1 cent that's worth far more than its face value. Stay tuned, because you won't want to miss why this coin continues to captivate collectors around the world. Let's get started. First up in the United States, Abraham Lincoln Wheat 1 cent from 1944. D stands as a fascinating and highly sought-after treasure in American numismatics, captivating enthusiasts with its blend of wartime history, classic design, and enduring collector appeal. Struck during the final, decisive year of World War II, this Denver-minted wheat penny represents far more than everyday pocket change. It embodies resilience, recovery, and national pride. Collectors are drawn to the 1944 D cent for its strong historical narrative, its connection to one of America's most iconic presidents, and its steady presence in today's active coin market. As a result, it continues to be cherished as a prized collectible that bridges history and hobby with remarkable charm. Minted in 1944 at the Denver Mint, as indicated by the bold D mint mark beneath Lincoln's portrait, this wheat penny emerged at a pivotal moment in U.S. history. America was transitioning from the hardships of wartime rationing toward victory and rebuilding, and coinage once again returned to traditional bronze compositions after the experimental steel cents of 1943. The 1944 D Wheat cent belongs to the long-running Lincoln Wheat series, 1909 to 1958, honoring President Abraham Lincoln, whose leadership and ideals symbolized unity during times of national struggle. Holding this coin today offers collectors a tangible connection to the American home front during World War II. The design of the 1944 D Wheat penny is timeless and instantly recognizable. The obverse features Victor David Brenner's dignified portrait of Abraham Lincoln, a design first introduced in 1909 and celebrated for its realism and solemn strength. The reverse displays 2 elegant wheat ears framing the words 1 cent and United States of America, symbolizing agricultural abundance and national prosperity. Struck in bronze, the coin measures 19.05 millimeters in diameter and weighs 3.11 grams, giving it a satisfying, substantial feel. In high-grade condition, the warm red or red-brown surfaces radiate visual appeal that continues to enchant collectors. Composed primarily of 95% copper with 5% tin and zinc, the 1944 D Wheat cent marked the return to traditional metal after wartime steel experimentation. The Denver D Mint mark adds a layer of desirability, especially for collectors assembling complete date and mint sets. While most examples are standard bronze strikes, the year is famously associated with extremely rare 1944 steel cent errors, mistakenly struck on leftover steel planchets from 1943. Though extraordinarily scarce, the mere association of the date with such legendary errors heightens collector fascination with all 1944 D issues. The 1944 D Wheat penny was produced in large numbers, making circulated examples relatively accessible. However, true rarity emerges in high-grade, uncirculated condition, particularly coins retaining full original mint luster and vibrant red surfaces. Decades of circulation, oxidation, and improper storage have made pristine survivors increasingly difficult to locate. For serious collectors, examples graded MS 65 or higher by reputable certification services are especially desirable, as condition plays a crucial role in transforming a common wartime cent into a standout collectible. The market value of the 1944 D Wheat penny varies significantly depending on condition and variety. Circulated examples typically trade for modest amounts, while uncirculated red RD specimens can command prices ranging from $40 to $250, with exceptional pieces reaching higher at auction. Coins with strong eye appeal, sharp strikes, and certified grades consistently perform well in the marketplace. In the rarest case, a genuine 1944 D steel cent error can achieve astonishing prices, often exceeding 6 figures, underscoring how historical intrigue and rarity dramatically influence value. Collectors are continually drawn to the 1944 D Wheat penny because it represents a perfect intersection of affordability, history, and long-term potential. Its wartime origin, classic wheat design, and Denver Mint pedigree make it an appealing target for both novice and advanced numismatists. As interest in World War II-era coinage remains strong, high-quality examples of the 1944 D-cent have shown steady appreciation, reinforcing its reputation as a reliable and emotionally rewarding collectible rather than a fleeting trend. For those seeking to add this coin to their collection, prioritizing high-grade, certified examples is key. Collectors should carefully inspect surfaces for original luster, minimal contact marks, and attractive color. Purchasing from reputable dealers or established auctions helps ensure authenticity and fair market pricing. Proper storage, using airtight holders or archival quality albums, is essential to preserve the coin's condition, while avoiding unnecessary handling protects delicate copper surfaces. Engaging with collector communities can also provide valuable insight into varieties, pricing trends, and market timing. The 1944 D. Abraham Lincoln Wheat 1 cent stands as a captivating blend of history, artistry, and enduring collector appeal. From its roots in the final year of World War II to its elegant design and condition-sensitive rarity, this coin remains a prized treasure for numismatists worldwide. Whether pursued for its historical resonance, visual beauty, or investment potential, the 1944 D. Wheat penny continues to shine as a tangible connection to the past and a rewarding addition to any serious collection. The 1944 D. Wheat penny gains additional depth of meaning when viewed through the lens of wartime production and national symbolism. By 1944, the United States was fully mobilized, and even everyday objects like coins reflected broader national priorities. The return to bronze composition symbolized stability and progress after the uncertainty of the 1943 steel cents, reassuring the public that the nation was moving toward normalcy. For collectors, this transition year enhances the coin's narrative power, making it not just a cent, but a small metallic witness to America's resilience and industrial strength during one of the most consequential periods in modern history. One aspect that continues to captivate enthusiasts is the strike quality often seen on Denver Mint issues from 1944. Many 1944 D. Wheat cents display strong details in Lincoln's hair, coat, and facial features, as well as well-defined wheat stalks on the reverse. When preserved in uncirculated condition, these coins exhibit vibrant mint luster that dances across the copper surfaces, dramatically enhancing eye appeal. Collectors place a premium on examples with clean fields and rich, original color, as such visual excellence elevates the coin from a historical artifact to a miniature work of art. The popularity of registry set collecting has further increased demand for high-grade 1944 D. Wheat pennies. Collectors competing to assemble top-ranked Lincoln cent sets actively seek premium examples certified by major grading services. In this environment, even a single-point difference in grade can significantly affect market value. As a result, superb gem specimens are fiercely contested at auctions, reinforcing the coin's status as a key component within advanced Lincoln Wheat cent collections and driving continued enthusiasm among serious numismatists. Beyond its monetary value, the 1944 D. Wheat penny holds strong educational appeal, making it a favorite among collectors of all ages. For newer hobbyists, it serves as an accessible entry point into U.S. coinage history, while seasoned collectors appreciate its layered significance and condition challenges. Passed down through families or discovered in old collections, this coin often sparks curiosity and storytelling, connecting generations through shared interest. Its ability to educate and inspire ensures its relevance well beyond the confines of the numismatic market. Ultimately, the enduring legacy of the 1944 D. Abraham Lincoln Wheat 1 cent lies in its ability to combine history, beauty, and collectability into a single, enduring object. As time passes and pristine examples become increasingly scarce, the coin's appeal is only strengthened. Whether admired for its wartime origins, sought after for its investment potential, or treasured for its artistic design, the 1944 D. Wheat penny remains a lasting symbol of American heritage, continuing to captivate enthusiasts and secure its place as a truly prized treasure in the world of numismatics. Next up in the United States, Abraham Lincoln Wheat 1 cent from 1951 D stands as a fascinating and highly sought-after issue within the legendary Lincoln cent series, captivating enthusiasts with its blend of mid-20th century history, enduring artistry, and growing collector demand. Bearing the distinctive D mint mark of Denver, This coin represents one of the final chapters of the beloved wheat penny era, making it a prized treasure for collectors who appreciate both historical continuity and subtle rarity. Its strong appeal lies not only in its connection to America's past, but also in its increasing desirability in high-grade condition, where sharply struck examples radiate visual charm and numismatic prestige. Minted during 1951, a year marked by post-World War II recovery and Cold War tensions, the 1951 D-Wheat cent offers a tangible connection to a transformative period in American history. Produced at the Denver Mint, this coin formed part of the long-running Lincoln cent series, first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. As Americans experienced economic growth, industrial expansion, and cultural change, coins like the 1951 D quietly circulated through daily life, serving as witnesses to an era defined by optimism, resilience, and national identity. The design of the 1951 D Wheat penny remains one of the most iconic in U.S. coinage history. The obverse features Victor David Brenner's dignified portrait of Abraham Lincoln, rendered with remarkable realism and strength, framed by the inscriptions Liberty and In God We Trust, with the date clearly positioned to the right. On the reverse, the classic two wheat ears gracefully flank the denomination 1 cent and United States of America, symbolizing agricultural abundance and national prosperity. Struck in 95% copper, the coin measures 19 millimeters in diameter and weighs 3.11 grams, with rich red and red-brown tones that are especially captivating in uncirculated condition. What truly elevates the 1951 D-Wheat cent is the presence of the Denver Mint mark, which adds an extra layer of desirability for collectors assembling complete mint-marked sets. While the overall mintage was substantial, the quality of strikes varied, and fully struck examples with strong wheat lines and crisp Lincoln details are far scarcer than raw numbers suggest. Certain minor die varieties and repunched mint marks have also attracted specialist interest, enhancing the coin's appeal among advanced collectors who value subtle distinctions. Rarity for the 1951 D cent is primarily condition-based rather than mintage-based. While circulated examples are common, finding coins in pristine uncirculated or near-mint condition is increasingly challenging, particularly those retaining full original red luster. Copper cents from this era were heavily used, and many suffered from spotting, oxidation, or improper storage. As a result, certified high-grade specimens, especially those graded MS65 red or higher, stand out as genuinely scarce, fueling strong demand and competitive bidding at auctions. In today's numismatic market, the value of the 1951 D-Wheat penny varies widely depending on condition and certification. Circulated examples typically trade for modest sums, but uncirculated coins can range from approximately $20 to $150, with premium red examples graded by PCGS or NGC commanding $300 to $1,000 or more at auction. Coins with exceptional eye appeal, sharp strikes, or recognized varieties often exceed standard price guides, reflecting steady appreciation driven by collector interest and shrinking supply of top-tier specimens. For collectors seeking to add the 1951 D-Wheat cent to their collection, careful selection is essential. Prioritizing certified coins helps ensure authenticity and accurate grading, while close inspection of luster, strike quality, and surface preservation is crucial when evaluating raw examples. Collectors are encouraged to purchase from reputable dealers, established auction houses, or trusted numismatic communities, where market transparency and expert insight help guide informed decisions. Proper preservation plays a vital role in maintaining both the beauty and value of this copper classic. Storing the coin in airtight holders, avoiding direct handling, and protecting it from humidity and contaminants are key best practices. Many experienced collectors also engage with coin clubs and online forums to stay informed about market trends, newly discovered varieties, and pricing shifts, reinforcing the communal and educational aspects of numismatics. In conclusion, the 1951 D. Abraham Lincoln Wheat 1 cent stands as a compelling blend of history, artistry, and condition-based rarity, reinforcing its reputation as a prized collectible within the Lincoln cent series. As a tangible connection to the past and a symbol of enduring American design, it continues to captivate enthusiasts and reward diligent collectors. Whether pursued for historical appreciation, aesthetic enjoyment, or long-term investment potential, This coin remains a rewarding and respected addition to collections worldwide, embodying the lasting allure of America's classic copper coinage. Beyond its numismatic fundamentals, the 1951 D Wheat Penny holds a special emotional resonance for collectors who view coins as storytellers of everyday American life. This cent circulated during a period when pocket change still carried genuine purchasing power, passing through the hands of factory workers, farmers, shopkeepers, and schoolchildren alike. Each surviving example represents a silent witness to countless small transactions that collectively shaped post-war America. For many enthusiasts, this human connection elevates the 1951 D cent beyond metal and design, transforming it into a meaningful artifact that embodies the rhythm of mid-century American society. From a series-wide perspective, the 1951 D occupies an important transitional position within the wheat cent lineage. Coming just 7 years before the wheat reverse was retired in 1958, it represents a mature stage of the design, when minting techniques had improved but mass production still prioritized quantity over perfection. This balance resulted in coins that are plentiful in circulated grades, yet surprisingly elusive in fully original, high-grade condition. As collectors increasingly focus on late-date wheat cents in exceptional preservation, the 1951 D has gained renewed attention as a sleeper issue with untapped potential. Color designation plays a particularly critical role in determining the desirability and value of this coin. Examples retaining full original red RD coloration are significantly rarer than their red-brown RB or brown BN counterparts due to copper's natural tendency to tone and oxidize over time. Coins that display vibrant mint red luster across both obverse and reverse surfaces are especially captivating, often commanding aggressive premiums. This emphasis on color makes the 1951 D an ideal study coin for collectors interested in copper chemistry, surface preservation, and long-term storage techniques. The growing popularity of registry set collecting has further enhanced the profile of the 1951 D wheat cent. Competitive collectors, striving to assemble top-ranked Lincoln cent sets, actively seek high-grade examples with superior eye appeal, driving demand for certified specimens graded MS66 red and above. These elite coins appear infrequently at public auction, and when they do, they often spark spirited bidding wars. This registry-driven competition has contributed to consistent upward pressure on prices, reinforcing the coin's reputation as both a collectible and a strategic acquisition. Ultimately, the enduring charm of the 1951 D. Abraham Lincoln Wheat 1 cent lies in its perfect balance of accessibility and challenge. It welcomes new collectors with affordable entry-level examples, while simultaneously offering seasoned numismatists the thrill of the hunt for pristine, high-grade survivors. As time continues to thin the population of untouched specimens, this Denver-minted cent stands poised to remain a respected and admired issue within the broader Lincoln cent series. An unmistakable reminder that even the most familiar coins can evolve into cherished treasures when history, condition, and collector passion converge. Next up in the United States, Abraham Lincoln 1 cent wheat penny from 1955. D stands as a truly captivating and highly sought-after piece in American numismatics, admired for its rich history, classic design, and enduring collector appeal. Often regarded as a prized treasure among Lincoln cent enthusiasts, this coin represents the final chapter of the iconic wheat cent series, giving it special status and emotional weight in the hobby. Collectors are drawn to the 1955 D not only for its connection to the legendary Lincoln cent lineage, but also for its blend of accessibility and scarcity in top condition, making it a fascinating target for both seasoned numismatists and dedicated newcomers. Its steady demand in today's market underscores its importance as a collectible that beautifully balances history, artistry, and value. Minted in 1955 at the Denver Mint, as indicated by the bold D mint mark beneath Lincoln's portrait, this coin emerged during a period of post-war economic growth and cultural change in the United States. The Lincoln Wheat Cent series, first introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, had by 1955 become one of the most recognizable and widely collected coin designs in American history. The 1955 D Wheat Penny represents one of the last opportunities for collectors to acquire a circulating coin that carried Victor David Brenner's original reverse design, making it a tangible connection to the early 20th century and to Lincoln's enduring legacy as a symbol of unity, freedom, and perseverance. The obverse of the 1955 D. Lincoln Wheat Cent features the iconic right-facing portrait of President Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner, with crisp inscriptions reading Liberty and the date 1955. The reverse proudly displays the classic two wheat ears framing the words 1 cent and United States of America, with E pluribus unum arching above. Struck in 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, the coin measures 19 millimeters in diameter and weighs 3.11 grams, giving it a warm, rich copper tone that is especially attractive in high-grade examples. In uncirculated condition, the sharp wheat lines and bold lettering create a visually striking appearance that continues to captivate enthusiasts. The D mint mark is a key identifying feature of this coin, distinguishing it from its Philadelphia counterpart. While the 1955 D Wheat Cent does not carry the legendary fame of the 1955 Philadelphia double die obverse, collectors still prize Denver-minted examples for their strong strikes and consistent quality. Minor die variations, repunched mint marks, and subtle strike characteristics can add further interest and desirability, particularly for specialists who enjoy studying the finer details of Lincoln cents. These small nuances enhance the coin's charm and contribute to its lasting appeal within advanced collections. Although the 1955 D Wheat penny was produced in large numbers, true rarity emerges when condition is taken into account. Circulated examples are relatively common, but fully read, uncirculated specimens with sharp detail and minimal marks are significantly harder to locate today. As copper coins were heavily used in everyday commerce, many survivors exhibit wear, spotting, or toning, making pristine examples increasingly scarce. This challenge of finding high-grade pieces fuels collector demand and elevates the coin's status as a rewarding and competitive pursuit. In today's numismatic market, the value of the 1955 D. Lincoln Wheat Cent varies widely based on condition and eye appeal. Circulated examples typically trade for modest sums, while uncirculated or near-mint coins can command prices ranging from $20 to $150. Exceptional, fully read examples graded by reputable services may reach $300 to $600 or more, particularly when demand is strong. The coin's historical importance, classic design, and status as one of the final wheat cents contribute to its steady appreciation and enduring market strength. The appeal of the 1955 D Wheat penny lies in its unique position as both a historical artifact and an attainable collectible. It serves as a bridge between early 20th century coinage and the modern era that followed with the Lincoln Memorial reverse. Collectors often seek it as a key date to complete wheat cent sets, or as a high-grade standalone example that showcases the beauty of classic U.S. coin design. Its warm copper surfaces and timeless imagery make it a favorite display piece that continues to captivate enthusiasts worldwide. For collectors pursuing the 1955 D Wheat Cent, prioritizing certified, high-grade examples is essential for long-term value and authenticity. Careful inspection for original luster, minimal contact marks, and strong strike quality is crucial, especially when investing in uncirculated pieces. Purchasing from reputable dealers, established auctions, or trusted numismatic communities can help ensure quality acquisitions. Proper storage in protective holders, avoiding excessive handling, and staying informed about market trends will preserve both the coin's condition and its investment potential. In summary, the United States 1955 D. Abraham Lincoln Wheat penny stands as a remarkable blend of history, artistry, and collectability. As one of the final issues in the beloved Wheat Cent series, it offers collectors a tangible connection to the past while maintaining strong modern appeal. Its classic design, meaningful symbolism, and growing scarcity in top condition firmly establish it as a prized treasure in American numismatics. For enthusiasts seeking a rewarding addition to their collection, the 1955 D Wheat Cent remains a timeless and valuable pursuit, celebrated by numismatists across generations. The 1955 D Lincoln Wheat Cent holds a special legacy within the broader Wheat Penny series, as it represents one of the final regular-issue strikes before the historic transition to the Lincoln Memorial reverse in 1959. This position gives the coin added emotional and historical weight, as collectors often view it as part of the closing era of classic American small cents. For many enthusiasts, owning a 1955 D Wheat penny feels like preserving the last echoes of an earlier America, when wheat ears symbolized agricultural strength, self-reliance, and national prosperity. This sense of finality enhances its appeal and solidifies its role as a meaningful milestone within Lincoln cent collections. Coins struck at the Denver Mint in 1955 are widely admired for their generally strong strikes and pleasing overall appearance. The 1955 D Wheat cent often displays crisp separation in Lincoln's hair, clear lettering in Liberty, and well-defined wheat stalks on the reverse when preserved in higher grades. Collectors place significant emphasis on eye appeal, and examples with full mint luster, original red color, and minimal carbon spotting are especially prized. The combination of technical quality and visual beauty makes high-grade specimens stand out dramatically, elevating them from common circulation coins to true numismatic showpieces. Copper content and long-term demand. Another factor that sustains enthusiasm for the 1955 D Wheat penny is its high copper content, which resonates strongly with both traditional collectors and investors. Composed of 95% copper, the coin possesses intrinsic metal appeal alongside its numismatic value. Over time, rising interest in pre-1982 copper cents has further boosted attention toward wheat pennies, particularly late-date issues like the 1955 D that remain obtainable, yet increasingly scarce in premium condition. This dual appeal, historical significance combined with material value, helps ensure long-term demand and continued relevance in the collector market. The 1955 D Wheat cent plays an important supporting role in achieving high-ranking collections. While not the rarest date, finding an example that meets strict grading and color requirements can be surprisingly difficult, adding a layer of challenge and prestige. Collectors competing for top registry positions often pay strong premiums for superior examples, especially those certified as full red with exceptional surfaces. This competitive aspect reinforces the coin's desirability and underscores why it remains a respected component of serious Lincoln cent collections. The 1955 D Lincoln Wheat penny endures because of the powerful symbolism it carries. Abraham Lincoln's portrait, paired with the humble wheat ears, represents unity, honesty, and the foundational values of the nation. For many collectors, this coin evokes nostalgia, history, and a deep appreciation for classic American coinage. As a result, the 1955 D Wheat cent is not merely a collectible. It is a small yet powerful artifact that continues to captivate enthusiasts, inspire new generations of numismatists, and secure its place as a cherished and enduring treasure in U.S. coin history. Next up in the United States, Abraham Lincoln Wheat 1 cent from 1956. D stands as a fascinating and highly sought-after treasure in American numismatics, captivating enthusiasts with its rich history, classic artistry, and enduring appeal. Struck during the final years of the iconic Wheat Penny series, this coin represents a beloved era in U.S. coinage that continues to draw strong interest from collectors worldwide. Its connection to President Abraham Lincoln, combined with the allure of the Denver D mint mark, gives the 1956 D Wheat cent a special place in collections, where it is prized not only as a historic artifact, but also as a tangible investment in America's numismatic heritage. Even decades after its release, demand remains steady, especially for high-grade and well-preserved examples. Minted in 1956 at the Denver Mint, the 1956 D Lincoln Wheat cent emerged during a period of post-World War II economic growth and national optimism in the United States. The Wheat cent series, introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, marked a revolutionary moment as the first U.S. circulating coin to feature a real historical figure. By 1956, the Wheat penny was nearing the end of its run, making this issue part of the closing chapter of a historic series that would soon transition to the Lincoln Memorial Reverse in 1959. As such, the 1956 D serves as a tangible connection to mid-20th century America, reflecting both continuity and change in U.S. coinage. Within the broader Lincoln Wheat cent series, the 1956 D occupies a meaningful position as one of the later issues struck before the design change. While not among the earliest or rarest dates, it benefits greatly from its placement near the end of the series, a factor that heightens its appeal to collectors seeking complete date and mint mark sets. The Denver Mint played a crucial role in meeting the nation's demand for coinage during this era, and the D mint mark proudly identifies this coin's origin. For collectors, completing a wheat penny collection without a strong 1956 D example feels incomplete, reinforcing its importance and steady desirability. The design of the 1956 D Lincoln wheat cent is instantly recognizable and deeply symbolic. The obverse features Victor David Brenner's timeless portrait of Abraham Lincoln, displaying remarkable detail in Lincoln's profile, especially in higher-grade specimens where hairlines and facial contours remain sharp. The reverse showcases the classic two wheat ears framing the words 1 cent and United States of America, symbolizing prosperity and agricultural strength. Struck in a bronze alloy of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, the coin measures 19 millimeters in diameter and weighs 3.11 grams, giving it a warm reddish tone that is especially captivating in uncirculated condition. The D mint mark, located beneath the date on the obverse, adds an extra layer of collectability. What truly elevates the 1956 D wheat cent is its visual appeal when found in excellent condition. Coins retaining original mint luster and rich red coloration are particularly admired and command premium prices. While the issue is generally well struck, collectors carefully examine pieces for subtle varieties, including minor die anomalies or repunched mint marks, which can enhance desirability. Though major double die varieties are not widely recognized for this date, pristine examples with strong strikes and flawless surfaces are increasingly difficult to locate, making visually stunning pieces prized treasures among seasoned numismatists. In terms of raw mintage, the 1956 D Lincoln wheat cent was produced in large numbers. However, true rarity emerges in condition, especially in high-grade mint state, MS 65 and above examples. Many coins from this era entered circulation immediately, resulting in wear, discoloration, or surface marks. As a result, fully original, sharply struck, and uncirculated pieces are far scarcer than mintage figures suggest. This condition sensitivity drives collector competition, as the challenge of locating pristine survivors adds excitement and long-term value to the coin. The market value of the 1956 D wheat cent varies significantly based on condition and color designation. Circulated examples are generally affordable, but uncirculated red RD specimens can command impressive premiums. Realistically, prices may range from $10 to $50 for lower mint state grades, while superbly preserved, certified examples in higher grades can reach $150 to $500 or more, depending on eye appeal and market demand. Coins with exceptional luster, minimal marks, and strong strikes consistently perform well at auction, reflecting steady appreciation driven by historical importance and collector enthusiasm. For collectors pursuing the 1956 D Lincoln wheat cent, prioritizing high-grade, certified coins is key to long-term satisfaction and value retention. Careful inspection for surface quality, strike sharpness, and original color is essential, as these factors heavily influence desirability. Purchasing from reputable dealers, established auctions, or trusted grading services provides added confidence. Proper storage in protective holders, avoiding unnecessary handling, and maintaining a stable environment will help preserve the coin's condition. Engaging with collector communities and staying informed about market trends can also offer valuable insights and opportunities that the 1956 D. Abraham Lincoln wheat 1 cent represents a compelling blend of history, artistry, and condition-based rarity that continues to captivate enthusiasts across generations. As a tangible connection to the final years of the classic wheat penny era, it holds enduring appeal as both a cherished collectible and a solid numismatic investment. Whether admired for its elegant design, historical resonance, or market potential, the 1956 D stands proudly as a prized treasure, encouraging collectors to pursue it as a rewarding and meaningful addition to their collections. One that embodies the lasting legacy of Abraham Lincoln in American coinage. One of the strongest forces sustaining interest in the 1956 D Lincoln wheat cent is its essential role in complete wheat penny date and mint collections. Collectors who aim to assemble full Lincoln wheat cent sets, from 1909 through 1958, inevitably recognize the importance of acquiring a high-quality 1956 D to anchor the later portion of the series. Because many surviving examples are worn or spotted, demand intensifies for coins that exhibit sharp details and original surfaces. This dynamic has made the 1956 D a quiet but consistent performer in the numismatic market, particularly among dedicated collectors who value completeness and visual uniformity in their collections. Color designation plays a critical role in determining the desirability and value of the 1956 D wheat cent coins are commonly categorized as brown, BN, red-brown, RB, or red RD, with full red examples being the most coveted. Over time, copper naturally darkens, making vibrant red survivors increasingly scarce. A 1956 D cent that retains its original fiery red luster instantly captivates enthusiasts and stands out in any collection. These color distinctions significantly impact pricing, as collectors are often willing to pay substantial premiums for coins that preserve the fresh appearance they had when first struck at the Denver Mint. Professional grading and third-party certification have become especially important for the 1956 D Lincoln Wheat Cent, given the subtle differences that separate average coins from truly exceptional ones. Certified examples graded by leading services provide assurance of authenticity, condition, and color classification, which is crucial in a market where minor surface marks or cleaning can dramatically affect value. High-grade certified specimens often attract strong bidding at auctions, reinforcing their status as prized treasures. For serious collectors, certification transforms the coin from a simple collectible into a documented, market-recognized asset. From an investment standpoint, the 1956 D Wheat Cent offers steady, long-term appeal rather than short-term speculation. While it may not rival ultra-rare key dates, its combination of historical relevance, end-of-series significance, and condition rarity supports gradual appreciation over time. As interest in classic U.S. copper coinage continues to grow, especially among new generations of collectors, premium examples of the 1956 D are well-positioned to benefit. This makes the coin an attractive option for collectors who value stability, historical depth, and enduring demand within the numismatic marketplace. Ultimately, the enduring legacy of the 1956 D Abraham Lincoln Wheat 1 cent lies in its ability to bridge history and passion. It represents the final era of a beloved design that circulated through wars, economic change, and national transformation. For many collectors, owning a beautifully preserved 1956 D is more than an acquisition. It is a personal connection to America's past and to the artistry of classic coinage. This emotional resonance, combined with tangible market value, ensures that the coin will continue to captivate enthusiasts and remain a cherished centerpiece in Lincoln cent collections for generations to come. Next up in the 1957 D United States Abraham Lincoln Wheat 1 cent stands as a fascinating and highly sought-after piece in American numismatics, captivating enthusiasts with its blend of history, classic artistry, and enduring appeal. Struck during the final years of the beloved Wheat Cent series, this coin represents a treasured chapter in U.S. coinage that continues to command strong interest from collectors worldwide. With its bold D Mint mark, impressive production quality, and timeless design, the 1957 D Wheat Penny has earned its reputation as a prized treasure, especially in high-grade and well-preserved examples. Its accessibility to new collectors, combined with its strong demand among seasoned numismatists, ensures its lasting presence in the marketplace. Historically, the 1957 D Wheat Cent was minted at the Denver Mint during a period of post-war economic stability and rapid industrial growth in the United States. As part of the long-running Lincoln Wheat Cent series first introduced in 1909, this coin continued the tradition of honoring President Abraham Lincoln, one of the nation's most revered figures. Produced just 2 years before the wheat reverse was replaced by the Lincoln Memorial design in 1959, the 1957 D issue serves as a tangible connection to the closing era of a classic coinage style. It reflects both America's respect for its past and its transition toward a modern numismatic identity. The design of the 1957 D Wheat Penny is both iconic and artistically refined. The obverse features Victor David Brenner's enduring portrait of Abraham Lincoln, showcasing strong facial detail, sharp inscriptions, and a dignified expression that has become one of the most recognizable images in U.S. coinage. The reverse displays the famous twin wheat ears framing the words 1 cent and United States of America, symbolizing national prosperity and agricultural strength. Struck in 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, the coin measures 19 millimeters in diameter and weighs 3.11 grams, with its rich reddish-brown surfaces appearing especially striking in uncirculated condition. From a rarity perspective, the 1957 D wheat cent is not scarce in circulated grades due to its relatively high mintage of over 1 billion coins, yet true rarity emerges in gem uncirculated examples. Coins graded MS-66 and MS-67 red are exceptionally difficult to locate, as many surviving pieces exhibit contact marks, dull luster, or toning from decades of storage. Additionally, collectors actively seek minor die varieties, repunched mint marks, and off-center strikes, which further elevate desirability and scarcity within the series. Condition plays a critical role in determining the value and appeal of the 1957 D wheat penny. While worn examples are common, coins that retain full original mint luster, sharp strike quality, and vibrant red surfaces are increasingly elusive. Certified specimens in pristine condition are particularly prized, as they represent the finest survivors of this late wheat cent issue. The challenge of locating such well-preserved examples fuels collector demand and reinforces the coin's long-term desirability. In terms of market value, the 1957 D wheat cent demonstrates steady appreciation driven by collector interest and condition rarity. Circulated examples typically trade between 10 cents and $1, while attractive uncirculated pieces range from $10 to $50. High-grade certified examples, especially those graded MS-66 red, often command $150 to $400, with top population MS-67 red coins achieving $800 to over $1,000 at auction. Error coins and notable varieties can exceed these figures, reflecting the premium placed on uniqueness and superior preservation. For collectors, acquiring a quality 1957 D wheat penny requires careful inspection and strategic purchasing. Prioritizing certified coins from reputable grading services helps ensure authenticity and accurate condition assessment. Collectors should watch for strong luster, clean fields, and minimal marks, particularly when seeking red-designated examples. Purchasing from trusted dealers, major auctions, or established numismatic platforms is strongly recommended, as is networking within collector communities to stay informed about emerging varieties and market trends. Proper preservation is essential to maintaining the coin's value and visual appeal. The 1957 D wheat cent should be stored in protective holders or archival quality capsules, away from humidity, heat, and direct handling. Even minor surface damage can significantly affect grade and desirability, especially for high-end examples. Thoughtful care ensures that the coin remains a lasting investment and a beautiful historical artifact for generations to come. In conclusion, the 1957 D. Abraham Lincoln Wheat 1 cent represents a compelling blend of history, artistry, and collectible value. As one of the final issues in the iconic Wheat Cent series, it offers collectors a tangible connection to the past and a symbol of enduring American numismatic tradition. Whether pursued for its historical significance, visual charm, or investment potential, this coin remains a prized treasure that continues to captivate enthusiasts and strengthen collections around the world. The 1957 D wheat penny also captures the attention of enthusiasts due to the subtle variations that occasionally appear in Denver mint production. While most specimens feature a single D mint mark, collectors delight in discovering minor anomalies such as repunched mint marks, RPMs, die cracks, or slight doubling effects on the obverse or reverse. These small differences can dramatically enhance a coin's appeal and value, particularly for advanced numismatists seeking to build a specialized collection of Lincoln cents. The thrill of spotting such details adds a layer of engagement and excitement that elevates collecting beyond mere acquisition. Another aspect that endears the 1957 D wheat cent to collectors is its striking aesthetic when preserved in top grades. Coins exhibiting full original red coloration, red, or a mix of red and brown RB. Surfaces are particularly prized, as the copper content reacts over time to form beautiful patinas. In these uncirculated examples, even minor hairlines or bag marks become part of the coin's story, reflecting decades of careful preservation. The gleaming wheat ears on the reverse and the finely detailed bust of Lincoln appear especially vivid, making the coin a visually rewarding centerpiece for any collection. The cultural and historical resonance of the 1957 D wheat cent cannot be overstated. Struck during the post-war American boom and at the dawn of the space age, the coin embodies a period of optimism, national pride, and rapid social transformation. For collectors, holding this coin provides a direct, tangible connection to mid-20th century America, evoking the imagery of small-town life, family kitchens, and school savings jars that once held similar scents. The Denver Mint's contribution to the nation's currency during this era enhances the coin's narrative, linking it to both industrial achievement and cultural continuity. For serious collectors, pursuing a complete Lincoln Wheat cent set naturally involves the 1957 D issue, as it represents a critical late-series piece. Its position near the series' conclusion makes it a necessary acquisition for anyone aiming to assemble a full chronological collection. Additionally, pairing it with other high-grade 1957 cents, such as the Philadelphia No Mint Mark or San Francisco S issues, allows enthusiasts to explore subtle differences in striking, toning, and preservation. This comparative study not only sharpens numismatic skills, but also deepens appreciation for the artistry and precision of mid-century coinage. Finally, the long-term investment potential of the 1957 D Wheat penny further cements its appeal. While modestly priced in circulated condition, top-tier uncirculated examples have shown consistent value appreciation over the past decades, reflecting both scarcity in high grades and enduring collector demand. As Lincoln Wheat cents continue to gain recognition among younger numismatists and heritage collectors alike, the 1957 D issue stands as both a beautiful historical artifact and a smart, tangible investment. Its combination of artistry, history, rarity, and collectability ensures that it will remain a beloved and highly pursued coin for generations to come.